2021 Triumph Speed Triple 1200 RS, Road Test Review. But before we start, please support us by pressing the like and subscribe buttons, so that we can continue to provide the latest information about motorcycle news and update. Also turn on the bell button to get the latest updates. Your support means a lot to us. Thank you. Yes, this is a review of the 2021 Triumph Speed Triple 1200 RS, the legendary street fighter from Hinckley that has been completely redesigned. More power, less weight, all the must-haves, you get the idea. For me, testing the Speed Triple was personal. But before I get into it, you should know the backstory. London, England, 1998. I can still fit everything I own into the trunk of a hatchback, and for the first time in my short life, I'm earning more money than I'm spending. When my employer relocates me to a new office in the financial district, my commute becomes a 45-minute crush on the tube. With a modest pot of cash building in the bank, I decide now is the time to buy my first proper motorcycle. Lane splitting in Britain is legal, and I plan to join the multitude of well-heeled professionals commuting through the traffic and into the city each morning. It's this same year Triumph gives its naked hooligan, the Speed Triple, an aggressive redesign. Introduced in 1994, the Speed Triple had already left its mark. The new styling for 98 includes wider, higher bars and distinct double headlights under a minimal flyscreen, a design that Tom Cruise will come to immortalize in Mission Impossible 2. The engine is now the 955cc triple from the Daytona, producing a whopping 130 horsepower. I visit the Triumph dealership in Vauxhall so often the sales staff make fun of me and pretend to close the shop, telling me, turn off the lights when you're done sitting on it. The Speed Triple's price tag is hanging from the handlebar, £7,999, around $13,000, which is about 10 times more than I've ever spent on anything. Alas, saving for my first proper bike is competing with the fiscal demands of London's nightlife, and ultimately, I scale down my plans. The Kawasaki Ninja ZX-6R I buy leaves £2,500 for some decent gear, but as much as I love the Ninja, I lament the hooligan and tell myself there will always be a next time. Fast forward to 2005. London is history, as is the Ninja. New York is now my home and the center of the universe. Business is going well, but occasional rental rides are not cutting the mustard from a thrill perspective. As if in answer to my thoughts, Triumph releases the fourth generation of the Speed Triple, with a larger 1,050cc inline triple and a new chassis. But it's the massive dual under-seat pipes, which help expose the single-sided swing arm, that catch my eye. I head down to the Triumph dealer in Soho and climb aboard. It's bigger than I remember, and meaner looking. I decide, right there and then, I'm going to buy it. But a test ride is out of the question until I get a New York driver's license, as is ensuring any bike I buy. I book the test, but somewhere along the way, a petite Italian also catches my eye, and suddenly I have a shared bank account and an eye-watering mortgage. My new fiancé doesn't think a new motorcycle is a priority right now. Time marches on. With each generation, the Speed Triple gets better and better. And with each passing year, it seems farther out of reach. Now it's 2021, and I've been living in Los Angeles for a few years. A few weeks after starting my new job at Ryder, REX says he needs me to test the new Speed Triple 1200 RS. And just like that, I'm holding the keys, a keyless fob, actually, to a machine I've coveted for years. Revised from the ground up, the new Speed Triple certainly looks the part. The underseat pipes are gone, replaced with a superbike-style can, but the Fox Eye headlights, which replaced the iconic round ones in 2011, are as menacing as ever. It feels more compact than I remember, with a narrower seat and gas tank. Our test bike's color scheme is the matte silver ice option. Sapphire black is also available and both colors are understated, flying in the face of its many candy-colored rivals or even the garish colors offered on Speed Triples in the past, like nuclear red and roulette green. But it's no sleeper. Huge Brembo brake calipers and Öhlins suspension are clear indicators of the power they're tasked with harnessing. Triumph completely redesigned the Speed Triple's engine, starting with an increase in displacement, 1,160cc, up from 1,050, and a race-bred over-square piston configuration. A bigger bore and a shorter stroke result in a higher redline, now 11,150 revolutions per minute. A new ignition system with twin-tip spark plugs improves combustion, and a new air intake and free-flowing exhaust system helps squeeze every available horse from the Hinckley hooligan. On Jet Tuning's rear-wheel dyno, The speed triple grunted out 165.5 horsepower at 10,800 revolutions per minute and 87 pounds-to-foot of torque at 8,500 revolutions per minute, figures that are much higher than the previous model.
Thanks for watching. Drop a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to watch more videos like this.